Welcome back to Medibles and welcome back to the next... I never remember what part we're on at this point. We are, I don't know if we're getting close to the end of Chapter 4, but I don't necessarily want this to end. I hope this chapter is almost longer than all the previous ones we played, because this is, like, my ideal chapter. I love Chapter 2 a lot, Chapter 1 was a lot of fun, Chapter 4 is fantastic. Alright, we just got our climbing gear, and we're ready to, I guess, re-explore through everything that we were able to go previously. Hey, real quick, if you enjoy the content whatsoever, I love doing game content, so consider liking, commenting, subscribing to any capacity. It makes me really happy and it lets me know, hey, you're doing a good job at this, alright? So, let's climb around. Let's climb around and see what we can actually... Oh my god. How high is this gonna... Okay, alright, we've been here before, actually. So we're gonna do... We're gonna go around. We're basically gonna, instead of going like all the way back, you know, like before the shop here, I think I want to do everything this way. North, up. I want to just retrace everything that we just previously did, and then this part would be like, then when we come back, then this door is like done, right? We're good to go. Then we can go anywhere behind us. So I that's how I like to at least get my stuff, have that like a checklist for that. Makes it a lot easier, right? So we're just gonna go, no. We're just gonna go around and look, actually there was something in here, right? There was something in here. I don't quite remember where it was. It was somewhere, yeah, where that was. It was up there. This is a perfect place to start, because I was actually really curious about this. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it? Yeah. You climb the wall of bells. Okay. Because I'm assuming that there's no mistaking where we need to go to, like, proceed to, like, complete the story. And I think everything before that door to the right of the door that we're in, will be, like, that's the way we have to go. So, we're gonna go everywhere else but that location. And, why am I getting I'm getting slower. Why am I getting slower? Is it deep here? Okay. So we'll go to the right. Yeah. So that's what the goal is. We're gonna backtrack a lot, and we're gonna try to collect all the stuff that we can. What was that thing? What was that thing I'm stepping on? What the hell is that? Can I interact with it? What the hell is that? Doesn't matter. It's fine. And also sorry for one less post last week. I had a lot of family over, so... Oh, hey, we finally got to the end of the stupid room. Something's coming? Down, right, down, left, enter. But this is the second half of the... I don't think we have a first half of this yet. Run! Okay. Like, what if we don't? Will I just die? I almost want to know, but like... Oh, I really want to know. Alright, fine, I'm going back. Okay, we just take a 400 damage, that's actually wild. Alright, we're gonna leave. I guess I forgot that that is an option. But at least we know the tone here. The music tone. So we got that, so we just gotta go back and look for the first half? Which could be towards, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It could be the axe that we heard about in the prophecy. Which I would not be upset with. I mean, usually with weapons in this game, I'm not like... Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. Oh, it's this guy. Do we actually even know your name? What are we running from? There was, that thing, you know? Cute. You know, I was about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like. Sure. But, what about... Okay. Why is that there? Do I need to remember? No, I shouldn't need to. What the fuck? Is this the way I was supposed to go? Fancy a drink? We already had tea. Yes, of course. I'm not gonna deny tea. Sure. Why the hell not? Oh, this reminds me of the little tea party we had at the castle. So you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you? Yeah. I guess you could say that. Well now, how about telling me about your adventures? Hey, Rouse, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure. Alright then. Listen up. Okay. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh? Do we think that this could bite us in the ass? Right? Like, what if he is on the other... I mean, he seems nice. You know? I don't see why he would be on the other side. But, like, I don't know. This seems like it's going too good to be true, right? Yes, what an excellent tale. I especially like the part where you acted out the battles. Using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we were? Cute. Then Chris just does not emote whatsoever. Well, thanks for the tea, old man. And that's the thing too, like, we could troll Chris, but we don't, like, Chris can still act without us. So, like, does Chris naturally want to be more, like, standoffish than what we would want? Or, like, what us, the players, would want? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because Chris, like, from my perspective, because I always choose, like, at least so far in this playthrough, more of the wholesome option and, like, sweet responses and stuff like that. But, like, Chris does like, act differently from us, right? Because we are not Chris. We are the ones controlling Chris. So, like, I wonder how Chris's personality actually is. And I'm very interested to, like, have that as, like, us being, what, 4 chapters in? And Chris is, like, a whole character that we've been with the entire time, but we don't really know much about, I would think, right? Is that the proper way to explain that? So, like, Chris is a very familiar and unfamiliar character at the same time. A lot of things can still be uncovered about our protagonist. It's interesting. Hasn't really been done that much, you know? We gotta go get back to our hero stuff. Will you come by my study later? Yeah, sure. Not like we got a choice. You're going alone? Oh! Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. It's cute. She ain't got no fear. That one, doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next? I guess we'll just have to see. I love this dude. You know, in the other 3 chapters, we met the main villain pretty early on every single chapter. Tenna, Queen, Lancer's father, kind of. Do we think that it could potentially be him? I don't want to. I don't want it to be him. I hope it's, well, I guess it could be the Knight, right? But also the Knight seems like it's a more overarching thing, potentially. I don't know. Thank you. I noticed you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes. Thunk. Sounds like someone put another sugar cube into your tea. Trinket. Well... it could be a trap, right? It could potentially be, right? Tea time is a great time to poison somebody and knock them out. But, I mean, we are here for part of the story. I think don't drink is a little less disrespectful. than drinking it. Obviously, we were invited to this tea party, so we will drink it. You sip the tea. It's very sweet. You drink it slowly, feeling a warm spread across your body, until only a thin, sickly syrup was left cold at the bottom. That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Right, young man? Yeah, yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make the tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And the fuck is going on here? Is he... When did, the old man leave? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Alright. What a really random portion here. I love this song so much. I'm gonna be doing a lot of like random Deltarune types of videos after this. Like I want to watch the animations. I want to do a tier list of the music. Someone said a tier list of like the characters as well, which is that's gonna be very difficult. But like I'm so excited to just listen through this whole thing again. I'm trying not to listen to the album ahead of time or like the soundtrack ahead of time, just because there might be like bangers that like, hey, we'd probably want the reactions to. You know what I mean? It's unreal, every single time. Love this when this thing comes up. Let's keep going north first. I'll call it north. The fuck? Okay. Now I want to access this left area over here, which, how do we do that? We got that chest, but I don't think we need the blue thing for the chest, right? So I want to access this doorway, which could just be as easy as going... I don't know why it sounded like happy birthday. Oh, it's that easy. Okay, cool. But much easier than I thought it was going to be. Why are these statues everywhere? I don't know what the fuck they are, but this is... Oh, there's an item here. You open the treasure chest. Inside was a mystic band. Mystic band was added to your armors. Well, I mean, we gotta check that shit out, right? What about you? Dealmaker? Mystic band... Oh my god. No ability. It doesn't seem great at all. Oh. This music is also backwards. Water guard gives us more magic, but 4 less armor is crazy. I feel like armor is so important. Magic is like okay, but like that's what... Oh wait, I didn't get to see what they said about it. That's fine. But all right, can I talk to any of you? Shh. This is the statue of the holy ancestor. A shame we could not meet. What brilliant sermon of peace might we have heard? Our holy ancestor. Our holy ancestor. Is there not gonna be like one of these that are like gonna say something else? I'll pick a few just in case. Because it'd be funny if one of them was like, I don't know why I'm here. You know what I mean? It's some kind of statue. Okay. Well, we got the mystic band, which I don't know what we would need it for, but we got it in case we need it. Okay, telescope. We're gonna keep going. I remember there being a lot more climbable surfaces. Let's go. Let's just cover all of our ground, right? We might as well. We might as well. Yeah, we already did this. That's right. I love this thing so much, dude. I love it. Love it, love it. Right is the furniture, so if we go up... I don't need this right now, at least. We don't need it in our safe spot. The fuck? Tell a joke. Hey, want a donut? I mean, a Hertz one. It laughed before the punchline. Tell a story. Well, once upon a time there was a lonely kingdom, and in it there lived a prince who had scarcely known anyone else until one day. Okay. That's actually hilarious. Is there nothing over here? Is that just a little cute random thing? Okay, sure. What the fuck? All right, so we'll go right here. Okay, so there was this, sure, and this is the, yep. Was there anything else to the right over here? We'll take a little peek. You know, it's been almost exactly a week since we played this, so I don't quite remember everything that we interacted with. This is the other song? Yeah. So there's a lot that we would kind of have to backtrack and make sure we go through. But there's gonna be a lot when we go back again. The cushion for the couch. All right, so if we just keep going up. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we... Melodies? 3 there be. 2 in the southern towers, 1 where the gold strikes water. So 2 in the southern towers. Okay. All right. That's a great... All right, so this has to be the axe thing. All right, so actually that simplifies this whole area then. Thank God. All right, let's go down here. We'll do a quick little save and we'll go... This is just a big ol' kind of revisit. You know, we get to go really far back and... I don't remember quite how far back it can go, but we're gonna do it. You know, I want to make sure we're not really missing anything here. This is beautiful. What?
Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends milady. I don't have a milady yet, but if I did, she'd be offended.
I can't even go back that way. Okay, well, makes that part easier too. So we really can only go to the right here. What are you doing here, buddy?
Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped Dark Zone. Now I clean house for old man. Kind old man gives me a drink called tea. I never forget friends. How can I help?
Oh. I don't want to talk too much yet. Because I also want to make sure I have enough speaking potential for the rest of this. Cute.
What? I don't know. I don't know that.
It's you. Oh, cutie. I'll come back. We'll trickle him in. That's adorable. Let's just start from the front. Yeah, sure. Why not? Nothing up here? I mean, I'm not gonna not go up here. Even though it looks like there's nothing up here, you'll never know it's a secret corridor or a little invisible chest or a switch. What about up here? Yeah, it's a little dude. I did climber. I did climber. Climber? I missed. But I found no princess here. Oh, unless perhaps this pillar itself is the princess. Could be. You'll never know. All right. Well, there was a chest over to the right here as well. Yeah. Oh, but he's in the way. Wait, I can jump around him, right? What was that? You opened the treasure chest. Inside was a Wingblade. Wingblade was added to your weapons. Okay, let's check that out real quick. That'd probably be a you thing. No? It's a sword, so is it for me? It's less defense, more money. But then it also says this one has an ability of defense. I don't think so. What if I put it on? All right, no. I don't need a high attack, right? When it comes to the items, you really just are looking for anything with... I actually love that. Anything with defensive purposes or healing or whatever it may be. This is the kingdom without a king or prince. Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grayed by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, ghasts, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And, of course, a dark night. Anything else? I shan't seek my fortune here. 'Tis a doomed place. Should you fancy me to join your court, I would be but brimming with pleasure. Okay. Sure. Was there anything else to the right before we continue? Yeah, there's another climbable surface. Nothing up here, though. Or is there? This looks... that building right there looks like the bottom of the, what's it called? in Elden Ring, like the underground. Let's see, we were here already. Yeah, the Queen's Chariot random thing. What does that mean? What do you mean? Cannot be stopped. What the fuck do you mean by that? Like, why is this so far over here? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Nope, we're not dealing with you. I'm leaving. We got places to be. The Southern Towers. The Southern Towers. Like here? What is that? Okay. Oh, I have to climb this. Okay, fair. Can I jump across this? Oh. Ooh, God, that was close. Okay. Oh, 5 points for what? Does this do anything over here? Can I jump? Nah, damn. I kind of like jumping across. Feels a little bit faster. I know it's not, but... Whew. And then anything up? No. Hit the bell? Okay, what's down here? Oh, that's just to get back. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Okay. Down? Nope, can't go down. What am I looking for here? Is the point to get all these? Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna not get the coins, right? Oh, okay. So it just knocks you down. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go to the right. I can't believe I made that. If I get all the coins, maybe I'll get something out of it. Would be nice. Okay. No, it won't be. All right, so we gotta jump, charge. Jeez, okay. Okay, so if we time this, right when that ends, we have to start charging the jump, like here? Nope, okay. Here. Beautiful job. I know I'm complimenting myself, but still. This has to be an optional area, right? I feel like that's not the proper way to go. I feel like we actually have to go north, but I want to go this way. What's up?
Charging up the biggest jump. That's the secret of going the fastest. But I keep bumping. I must not bump for my lady.
That's fair. Don't bump for your ladies. Ooh, okay.
Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap was 7 seconds. 7.8.
Okay. What's this way? Anything? Is this like a climbing minigame? Oh my god. Oh, get a little stressed here. Oh. You dare awaken my lady from her peaceful slumber? If you shall press further, then we shall have no choice but to duel for her honor. On God. Stupid. Stupid bit. I was expecting this whole dramatic fight, dude. Alright, well, let's...
Our lady.
What is this stupid bit? But I love them. They don't want me to... What if I leave? What if I leave? Well, they might push me off. Are you guys gonna come down this way? Okay. Okay, sure. All right, we'll just go through. Excuse me, everybody. Yep, just gonna get your lady. What are you guys doing? You woke me up.
Well,
I told you not to wake me up. What is this? The 5th time? I can't stand this place. Oh, that's okay. You open the treasure chest, inside was power band. The power band was added to your armors. Okay. Getting a lot of armor today. What about water guard to power? That's just more, less defense. Less defense, more attack. We don't, well, what's the attack on that thing? I mean, what the ability? Nothing? It increases your magic. Well, we don't need attack. We need defense and magic for healing capabilities, right? It's also weird we haven't done like any kind of combat today so far. I really want to find, is this the way down? I really want to find those 2 towers. But I wasn't able to, oh, I could have just slid the, whatever. Okay. Beautiful. Where are these 2 towers they were talking about? So did I go this whole way? And well, I guess I took an optional way. Okay, so now we go up. God. No. You son of a bitch. Come here. Up. We're gonna jump across. Jump across. Beautiful. Now what? I still don't know what to do with those. Huh. Get a little bit of shadow on us. Oh my god! Look at the size of this thing. What the fuck is this? We don't know the notes you gotta play, right? Maybe the answer's somewhere around here. Well, I wanted to mess around a little bit more. Okay, I guess we'll just keep going then. Okay. Sure. Yeah, why not? Missy is sleeping peacefully. Well, we might as well... Oh, well, that one's easy. Lullaby? Well, one of them's already asleep, so we can just... Steal item? I'm definitely doing that, and then you gotta sleep. Or defend. What did we get? Stole Scar Elixir? Okay. I feel like I'm like... Oh! They're awake? Oh, no. I messed it up. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. Lullaby. Sing to everyone? Everyone sang a lullaby. 35%. Damn. Oh, I remember. Yeah. I remember this attack. I remember this attack. Okay. Act 70%. If we just do another act, Lullaby X for everyone, right? %. One of them should be ready. Does that mean when it's pink, it's tired? Right? Spare? Oh, I can just spare you. Okay, and then you guys... Yeah, and then... Our action. Yeah? Okay. Susie gargles loudly. Rousey makes toothpaste. Sure. Okay. Oh, I have to make sure I use the healing ability, right? We want to... Well, now's a good time to do that. So we're gonna do defend, magic. 85 TP? Alright, we're doing an extra round. Fuck it. We're doing an extra round. 85 TP is crazy. But we might as well do it if, like, it can cost less, it can heal more. We might as well get some practice in while we can. So we're gonna do defend. We're gonna do magic. Okay, heal on Susie. And we're gonna do spare you. 32. Okay. Sure. We take those. Anything with these? No? Okay. Nothing over here? What? Why is there so many? Am I supposed to wait a minute. Am I supposed to pay attention to the format? It's like an arrow pointing down, arrow pointing up? I don't entirely know. Maybe. So that, piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in the book? Maybe. But you did notice that, right? Like, they were in a formation where it was like this, then there was like this, and then I was like this. Which I wouldn't know if this went downwards or upwards, but I mean, we have it. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It just looks like that one that yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh. Oh. Hey, look. It did something. It did do something. What? Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? It does seem unnecessary. But, you know, Susie might want to be... It might be nice if she had this chance to, perhaps if you just close them for a moment. Don't. I mean, unless Ralse wants Susie to have more confidence in herself, then I get this. But also, like, we're in a, like, scary location, and separating is not necessarily a good thing. But I'll entertain the idea. Then let's close our eyes. All right. I guess. I mean, she is just going off on her own. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys. Like, isn't it weird that we're right outside the door not answering? Oh. Hey, old man. What are you doing here? Okay, so last time we had this was a very, like, big development moment for Susie. At least with, like, the healing and potential and all that shit, right? So, I guess this... I don't know if she would be as open to us if we were around her as she would be to herself with the old man. So that makes sense. Hey, old man, what are you doing here? Just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter. Your letter? You know, this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. Then everything here at this place, that letter. You don't say. Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you? That? No, you did all that yourself. Come on, man. You're the only person I've met whose teaching made me actually feel less stupid. Well, I mean, I don't know. We taught you how to act, right? I feel like I don't think we were insulting about it. Yeah, well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it? Yeah, I guess. So, seen anything with music notes on it? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, actually. Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and, oh, fuck. A conundrum's multitude tones. Here, pen and paper. He's just like reaching out. Just take it. You're gonna want to write this down. Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how would you do your letter? The important part's already done. Besides, what's good a teacher that... What good's a teacher, sorry, that doesn't give homework? I mean, I have a different theory on that. No, sorry. Screw you. Okay. So how long is this? Oh. Where's Rase? Hey, I got the music copied down. Kinda. Might not be perfect, but it should help. Rase, where were you? Where the heck were you? Huh? I was I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. I always gotta sit with this music. Just... God, I love it so much. Rase wasn't closing his eyes with me when I was doing that. So what? Did you not want me to watch you do something? I don't know. You see, sometimes there are these really... Like, there's nothing better than a villain that, like, really weaves his way into your into your situation, rhythm, schedule, whatever it may be, right? However we want to describe this party. And just like acting like they will do anything to help you. But also there's these moments where like, hey, let's close our eyes together. And then Rossi just fucking leaves. Rossi could be working on something sweet and like maybe a surprise or whatever it may be. But it's, you know, there's just a lot going on here. And we have to just keep remembering that Rossi's a darkener, but Rossi just, oh God. That scared me more than I thought, more than it should have. Are you both sleeping? No. So we're gonna do the same thing we did earlier. Lullaby. Everyone sang a lullaby. Hoop, hoop, hoop. 35%. Okay. So now we need to gather a lot of TP. Shit. What if I do... Hold on. Let me do this. Magic. 84%. Oh my God. It's gonna be like that? Well, we have to, right? All right, so let's get one down first. We'll try to use like one per fight, unless there's like an easier fight to do it with. But like it's gonna take a while for it to get something decent. But we'll see. Let's do act you. Let's do a lullaby. Let's at least get it ready. Tired by fluffy move. Let's see how much this does, and then you could defend. 35 for a single, but then tired. Who's there? Who's there? I don't know why I give them the old person voice. Okay, so they're half circles instead of almost full circles when they're solo. Act tired. I'd rather get to the point where we could spare them, so we don't have to use more TP, because we need a lot of TP. Yeah, let's just do triple defend. Chip. Side. There's a lot of save points here. Okay, so now we'll do act. We'll do this one, nuzzle, and then you can heal Rousey. Okay, cool, cool. Susie cast okay heal, 34. Was it 33 last time? Do you think it increased the amount of heals as well? Oh, God damn it. I forgot it's a spotlight thing. I remembered it at the last second, dude. All right, whatever. So we have to start over again? No, they're close, whatever. Let's act lullaby. We might be able to get 2 heals out of this one. Okay. So if we do act, well, defend, spare 1, then we can do almost the same thing next round, except to have enough for another heal. Hey, 2 heals in 1, not bad. It's a little excessive, but I think it's fine. Okay, heal. Wait, is it? Oh, it's still 84. So maybe at least once per fight it works then, unfortunately. But whatever. Still needed the heal. Okay. Okay, but now these are different. So now it's down, up, and what? Bottom left? Down, up, bottom left. Down, up, bottom left. Do I need to remember that? Like, do you think that's part of the, like, the Southern Tower thing? You know? Was that one of them? And it's like, oh, the water, follow the way of the water, or whatever the fuck it was, right? All right, Chris, with this, we got this in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Well, what if I just, well, let's look at the key items first, right? Let's go to, item, key. Sheet music. Music that Susie attempted to transcribe, used to read it. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this. I think that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no... Chris, maybe I could just give it a try, I think. Rossi, wait a sec. Chris, today in church, when you were asleep... Oh, wait, didn't I stay awake? Because we listened to the whole thing, didn't we? Your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. What if all 3 of them found out about me? You know, and like then like maybe they think it's, I don't know if they would think I was bad, or like if they like realize it was me the whole time, or like that could get real interesting. There's a really high potential for the rest of the story. Okay, anyway. Maybe you're like embarrassed or something. But like, you know, Chris, you should play. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Your hands began to move on their own. Is this the outro music? Is it? Yeah. Oh. I don't know if we're ready for that yet, dude. I feel like we haven't even... I feel like we should be able to get the axe before we go in there. If that waterfall thing... If it is the axe. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more often. Play more. Whatever. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Cute. Susie, it's nice, isn't it, Chris? And I can still play. What was it? It was like, down, up. No? What? Oh, shit. What if we shift? Why can we shift octave? Do you think it's just a... You know, because sometimes when you get the option to play, Usually when you get the chance to play piano, they give you, like, the option to just play whatever the hell you want. But I wonder if, like... I don't know. Alright. Well, I don't know enough about piano to be able to play anything. Need a lift? Sure? All aboard? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I feel like we haven't really achieved anything in this playthrough yet, but like... There's just like a little bit of story stuff. And we have 1 out of 3. I don't want to enter that door unless I absolutely have to. Here, let's do another one of these.
I never forgot, friends. How can I help?
Advice where to go?
I heard a rumor that the upward middle door goes to fire and din. If you dare to enter, we will say goodbye, and I will cry. Tears of wax, you will see.
Oh, you will not see.
Oh.
We can bring you to our castle town.
New friends? No. That makes more tears.
Nothing?
Yes, you are great.
Cute. Let's do a save here. Alright, I think... Let's see. It was 1 in the water area and 2 in the southern towers. No, I'm not going in. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain. No. Wait a second there. I got something for you. Thank you. Okay, I didn't want to go yet. Hey, we're about to go end the stream, so... Good timing, I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me? Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so... Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay? Me rewrite all of it? Why don't you just...
This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it, alright?
Alright, fine. I'll take a look. Oh. Okay. I got it. I, might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it? Long as you got the point, that words don't matter. Okay, sure. Interesting. Who are they for? And what does it say? See you later, old man. I'm not going in there. Alright, let's go get that fountain. Nope. One in the water, two in the southern tower. But this way is blocked off. But there was climbables all the way back here, was there not? Let me through. What if we go down? That one was this was a dead end area. Oh wait, there's stairs here. Okay, well I'm glad we took a peek over again. Wait, no, we have to go to the right. Okay. What the fuck does that mean? What are you talking about? I have zero idea. I mean, maybe he could be lost in here. It's a stool. It's not much as long as... That's fair. Let's go to the right first. I'm trying to remember... Oh, God. I'm trying to remember which... Why is this indented here? I'm trying to remember which way... What the fuck are you? What the fuck was that? Oh, so they're little dodge holes then. Okay, we'll just follow this. Okay, yeah, up here. Another one of these. This could be good. This could be another one of the notes. What the fuck? Okay, so there are a bunch of statues potentially. Blocking off. Okay. This is this might take a hot second. Okay, we'll just go all the way left, I guess. Sure. Nope. This is... Can I, like, have someone play an instrument or clap? Oh, I see it. Should be up there. Up north. What the fuck was that? Why is this spooky sometimes? Up north. Okay, I see. That's the middle part. Down, middle. Do I need to access it, or are we good to go? Down, middle, right, middle. Okay, so that's 2 out of... Okay, so there are statues. Unless one of them isn't. There was a little section over here. I wouldn't put it past them to put something secret in here. Its expression is frozen in worship. I don't know how I feel about this. This feels very culty. But also we've had, like, no instances of, like, those guys being bad. There's just a lot of, like, crazy side story here that I know nothing about. The old man's existence made you imagine Rousey with a beard. Yeah, you are filled with the power of conceptual bearded Rousey. Yeah, that's right. Let's keep that going. Okay, this was a switch. Light switch, it won't budge. Sure. Seems like an actually heavy switch. Okay, shut up. It's a wall. It looks solid. Hug the wall? You hug the wall, Chris. Chris. What the fuck was that about? Why did we hug the wall? It was very cute, though. But I didn't think there was a reason for it. So there was one other path that probably leads to the art direction we want to be in. Alright, so what the fuck is this thing? Yeah, you. Oh, it's you. Okay, that's fair. Act, Balthazar, shake. Nope. Act, Balthazar, shake. And then defend. Sure. This is the popcorn drop. Okay. Act. Actually, we probably could just do act, shake, and then defend, and then spare you. Okay, cool. Beautiful job. Glory, memory. So I still want to try to do a heal. We have to double check the mana costs. Jesus. Can you chill? So we're gonna do act, Balthazar, shake, magic. Okay, heal. Still, it says 84. We're still doing another one. I don't care. We're still doing another one. This, magic, our action, you. Honestly, that was better than the dual one. A nice massage. Okay. Can we, I don't understand what you're supposed to be and what you're throwing at me. So we're gonna do a defense. We're gonna do a magic, okay, heal on yourself, and then we're going to spare. 38, okay. Sure. You won. I wonder if I need to heal other people for it to actually improve instead of healing yourself. All right, so we came from this area. We're gonna go left. Answer. So I would love to have this episode be the focus of the, it's gonna be around here somewhere, right? It's gonna be in the dark. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Is this another climbing challenge? Above she waits, our beloved holiness. Holiness? Surely pinning for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall. And so we fall, tumbling again, and again. The fuck? Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I will never spill it, or mix it with powders for modify its flavor. Oh, I like that. Okay. All right. So what if we go here? Can I jump across that? Nope. God, that was close. Watch out, little guy. I never get tired of that. Okay. You. Ah, my legs, they tremble. I am afeard. I cannot clamor any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love. Okay, sure. I still want to know what's going on with the water from earlier. Okay, easy does it. Nope. Beautiful job. Thank you. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. It's a regular container of water. There's no okay. Okay. So I really can't do anything with it? Alright. Oh, okay. What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container, and suddenly you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. I'm into it. Oh wait, let's check out the holy water cooler. Well, we're definitely doing that. Then we're going to S action, R action. Holy water cooler. It just seems like a water cooler with an ego. Okay, 8%, sure. All right. That's right, this attack. This isn't that bad. It's just aggressive. But at least we have, like, not strategy for it, but, like, you know, we're familiar. Act, beg for mercy, chat. Yeah, let's chat. Everyone chat around the water cooler. All around me, did you chatter? But your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. Okay, well, this is a lot more intense than I thought it was gonna be. It's okay. We'll get the left. This is basically date everything, but just the water cooler. It says its breath stays its breath. Too precious to waste. It keeps talking. All right, so we're gonna do a flirt. We're going to do a S action, and we're going to do a R action. You flirted with the water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you've spoken to a lady such as I? First time. A young knight's first love. No wellspring may be so pure. I shall accept your affection from afar. and store it humbly in a masonry jar. On a lonely eves, when I hear naught but the bubbling of my heart, I should open it and listen once more to the tender whispers of your kindness. What the fuck? We're alright. We're okay. Just late movements. Doesn't seem to be working, but sorry, Susie. It's not you, it's me. We're gonna do a act flirt. You're going to use an item on said self, and then you're going to R action. Go for it. Romantic are your words, young knight. Your words are accepted by once before. Already they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where, aged with time, they will one day be opened in a far season to blossom with the whispers of old grapes. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow into turbulence and lose all meaning. Rossley absorbs trace calcium. Susie healed. Cool. We have to see where... I think we're a little past halfway. Jesus. We're going to do a act... Yeah, we're almost half perfectly. Beg for mercy. Well, they said the more we flirt, the worse it gets. So we're going to beg for mercy this time. We're going to S action, and we're going to R action. You beg for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Oh, cute. All right, sure. It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. Ah, it's breaking. Beautiful. You hear a distant thunder. Act. What was it? Miss Mizzle? Embezzle? Nuzzle? Dazzle? We're gonna nuzzle. And then you're going to prep. I want you to be able to heal though, so let's do a defend from you. Yeah, 8%, sure. Got a little bit tired. Glory. Oh, this is like a, it's a more intense version. That's fine. We're going to do a act. We're gonna do another nuzzle. And then you're going to magic 83. Okay, heal Chris. And tired, sick. Glory. Okay, we need to get a lot of points here so we can do a spare or a pacify, right? So we're going to defend, pacify, miss. Perfect. You won. 700, was that 700 bucks? Oh, that's the last one. I mean, I don't think I have to remember. I think the game is pretty good at telling you what you're supposed to know. But it's all the way over here. Right, there's a whole little area down this way. Unless this is just a, That's alright. Throw us down. Perfect. A little shortcut. I'm surprised there's no shortcut. Actually, shortcut on the way down. Okay, cross, and just send me down. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that should be all three, correct? Beautiful. All right, so now we can go back. There's... I'm gonna be so sad if there was a shortcut. If I had to write all that down. Am I supposed to go a little bit farther back or no? I can't see. There's nothing over here? Okay. I feel like there was a little something back here, though. I remember there being a little bit more, climbables, if you will, in the beginning. Excuse me? I can't go back here? Mambo bumbo. Oh, my cup, my lad. Listen to my long tail. A is for apple. B is for bee. C is for... N is for new. Mumble, mumble. Okay, sure. I came here just to seek the sage's advice for my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. Surely. Okay. Well, I guess that's as far back as we can go. So I guess now's the time to get the axe, right? I'm excited for it. I mean, again, like, unless it has a special effect, I'm not really expecting to use it. But, I mean, it could do something cool. Could be like a little Healy axe. That'd be nice, right? We have a lifesteal-based one right now, which is nice. But, I mean, it's not like we attack often. It'd be more for like an actual boss fight, if anything. So now we can go... Where were we supposed to take this thing? I think it was through here. We go back, and then we have to climb to the top. Right? That's pretty much what it was. So we go right, then up, then right. I'm pretty sure. Look at that, we're already back here. I can't believe we've been playing for an hour already. This is absolutely wild. Let's save here just in case. I don't know if there's gonna be a fight for it or what, but like, we're getting this thing. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so it's... Beautiful. Love it. 10 out of 10. Oh? It was in the fireplace. Okay. Did you just hear something? It sounded a bit like a fireplace open. There's no way you were gonna be able to tell that that's what it sounded like. Dude, too specific, but... Not exactly what I said, but yeah. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'm telling you. Dude's a fantastic writer, man. Not saying what I should be saying is the way things should be spoke, but it's just like he does writing that it's based around what the character and what the player would be thinking, you know? And I just speak my mind too often. Damn, so this is the magic axe, huh? Dun, dun, you got the... Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that! Fine. Pay? The heck are you talking about? This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free, so why did you think we'd start here? Good one. I'm taking the axe now. Don't think I'm serious? Check the price tag. Huh? Price? What? It says it costs 900 million, whatever. Yeah, didn't realize it was still on discount. Discount? But I know you worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you, and you alone, can best my challenge, I give it to you for free. Knew you would say that. What do you want? How about a haircut? A haircut? All right, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut? Shut up. Oh, any of them. Yeah. They're all too long, see? I just get one and I'll give it to you. All right, I'll start with your beard. Miss. Are we about to fight this dude for this axe? Uh-huh. Stay still. Oh my god. I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? I think he's been going easy on us, dude. What the? Ah, so you want to get serious, do you? Then tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear its song singing from the deep? That is the ringing. Oh! Of the hammer of justice. Oh, fuck yeah. This kind of sounds like, is it, oh my god, what's her theme? Oh my god, Undyne, right? Is this Undyne's theme or something like it? The Bell of Justice rings. I would recognize that one because I have like 2 or 3 Undertale songs on my Spotify playlist. And I think it's that one, but I'm not entirely sure. I kind of forgot the names and what they go to. The Bell of Justice rings. Attack to show what you've got. Well, let's show what we got. So you got moves. So what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way. So the story goes, so the story goes. But ain't every story better with a little twist? Oh, God. Something feels off. Yeah, we're green. You won't learn anything running away, you know. If you got guts, let's see how you facing everything head on. Are we doing a parry system? Chris, help me out. Okay. Oh, yeah, so it is like Undyne's thing. If that is the song, that's a really cute, like, little idea that you would have to block it. I thought we were gonna have to, like, swing or something. The bell rings injustice. Gah. You gotta block. Do you understand? Chris, don't mess this up. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, easy enough. At least all I have to do is attack, right? As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on. These bullets will do you in. Is this supposed to be training for, like, the actual fight? You know? Like the, oh, jeez. Wait, did I get a different one for, like, hitting the edge of the blade? Let's do magic rude buster. Okay, heal. Let's do a rude buster. Well, no, let's do an okay heal while we have it, right? Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based upon the prophecy? Lord of the Hammer? Oh yeah, that's right. Is this the, oh my God, what was his name? He wrote the books, right? Do you think this is the guy that wrote the books? I think I heard about it. What happens? Shit. It's fine, I'm just warming up. Fight, go. Gah. Chapter 1, The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon. Yeah, that's like a, oh Jesus. You extended it, you bitch. We could do a rude buster here. Okay. I don't know what button I pushed. I pushed them all. Chapter 2, The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen. What the fuck is that? Oh, God. Okay, so that breaks me out of it. Sure. We're gonna need a heal. Scar Elixir. You son of a bitch! Whoa there, I ain't using items so fair is fair, ain't it? We could have told me beforehand, I wouldn't have wasted it then. Chapter 3, the Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands and catch a glimpse of a lost land. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I was not mentally ready for it. Jesus, okay, that's fine. Magic, we're gonna need to okay heal. Defend. Chapter 4, the trials. So we just need to survive. I don't think we need to hit him. I think we gotta get through his story. A great smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon. Yep. What the fuck? What? Okay. Let me focus. I feel like I should have died there, but I feel like he's not gonna kill me. So if we magic, I can't use okay heal. Defend. Chapter 5, the field of pink and gold. The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy. Okay. You You snuck it. Put me back in, dude. Damn, I couldn't keep up. Well, you gave it your best shot. Here. No. I saw the fire in your eyes. That's proof enough for me. Take it. And this crystal, too. No. No. Keep it. You don't want it? Of course I do, bud. You're gonna need something to give me. After our rematch. That's right. You've got guts, kid. I like that. Okay, we're I was not gonna accept I was gonna restart the game. I almost just restarted on accident. How do I play this game? Am I at full health? Okay, let's do this again. Ready? Yes. What do you say, Chris? Go, Susie. Go, Susie. Okay. Get ready, because I'm not gonna hold anything back. I don't think it's worth attacking. Right? I think it's just defend and get points so we can heal at least. As long as you're green, you can, yeah, I know. Unless you face danger head on, sure. Okay. I didn't know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting any of this. Did you ever hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based on the prophecy? Lord of the Hammer? Yeah, okay. We made it to chapter 5. Okay. Unless it's just a yellow, because I know sometimes there's yellow arrows. So what if we do a Root Buster here? Okay, sick. That counted, right? Sure. Maybe we don't need a heal, maybe we just do that. The heroes defeat the yeah, okay. Okay. Yep. Put me in good. I'm ready for it. Okay. Defend. Yep. Yeah, this attack is rough. Oh, if we just go around the circle, we're fine. Oh, cut me off! 23, that's fine. And me. 40, damn. All right, we'll do magic Root Buster, go. I didn't hit that? I hit that. Okay. Shit. It's easier to be on the right side here for this one. Okay. Chapter 5, this is where we made it last time. Yeah, I knew you were coming that way, you little sneaky bitch. Root Buster, go. Okay. What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter after that. It all stopped. Oh, you. What are these shells? What are these little green shells, you bitch? The next book, it never did get written. The story, it became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it would swallow up the author himself. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Root Buster, go. I was so close. I don't know if I'm supposed to hit these or if like doing damage does anything here. It just I feel like I have to. It looks like it does something. The ones who could write the pen was lying there for them to pick up to make to make the next page. Sorry, I was more interested in the actual thing. They never did. You dog! You dog. But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning up everything. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. Okay. Oh, I still don't have enough for it again. Damn it. Defend. The bell's ringing now. Seems we've reached the final rounds. So, how do you think it all ends? No. How do you want it to end? Yeah. Okay. Jesus. Oh! We were there, you son of a bitch. Damn it. You aren't giving up, are you? Hell no, Chris. Let's try it again. Alright, put me back in, dude. Yep. We had it that time, dude. We had it that time. I'm just curious on like if like the Broodbuster actually does something. It seems like it does, but like realistically, I think we just make it to the end. You know? God. Bum 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 bum. Okay, this Broodbuster, go. Okay. Because, like, I'd rather save that for, like, little... Because I feel like if I had one more health there, I would have been fine, right? Okay. Meow. Oh, my God, I always forget that every time. Okay, just defend. When in doubt, defend. Then we just run around. No, he cut me off! Jesus. Okay. Jeez, I always get wrecked on that round, dude. Alright, we're healing. No, we can't heal yet. We're healing. We're doing a heal. I want to try and make it to the very end. The final chapter, whatever he says. All right, magic. Okay, heal. 42. I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Silly green shells, okay. Do not defend. Yep. I always, like, forget about the bottom one. Okay, now same thing on the other side. Okay, sure. Sure. Magic. Okay, heal. Go for it. What is he doing over there? Okay. I think I blocked that. Jesus. Defend. Okay. We run all the way to the right. Run all the way to the left. Jesus. Okay. Defend. Okay, we're getting close now. Oh wait, this I think this was the final round. Sorry, I'm locked in. I'm just trying to make sure I make it. I want this hammer. Oh, so close. Okay. Doing another heal. Yeah, he does something over there. An ending. Huh. If I could choose, I guess, I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right? What is this bullshit? You're out of your mind. Oh, you sneaky. Okay. Oh shit, sorry. At this late hour with the bells ringing out their justice, you choose eternity. Oh my god! Wow! The bell of justice is ringing. It's for you. It's for me. Miss, hold on dearly to that thought, for the tides of fate are drawing close, and soon an ocean of ink shall wash across the pages. Okay, let's do this. It's one shell of a battle. Give me a heal.
Before you said you fancied yourself a hero, did ya? That's real interesting.
Let's just end this, old man. No. Come on, it gets hard.
But there's one thing that can overwrite the dark. A white pen, known as hope.
Beautiful.
Miss, I believe this is what you hold.
Me? Nah. Chris has the pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yeah. Now shut up and give me that axe. Why are these so big? This is stressing me out. We're just gonna run around the whole thing. I fuck. God. All right, I figured it out. All right, so the Rude Buster I don't think did anything, unless it like slowed his attacks for the next round or some shit like that. You want to see what I got then? Take this.
You missed. Ah!
That was fucking funny. How's that, old man? I'm so proud of her.
That was the most fun I've ever had.
See how I used my healing just now?
Yeah.
Guess this is mine now, huh? Justice Axe was added to your weapons.
And take this too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass on my desk. It felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it didn't interest me, so you can take it.
Shadow Crystal. Oh, if only we got it. Like, I wish Chapter 3 we were able to go back and do that. But, like, I feel like, unless I didn't know properly, like, you had to know from the beginning on... Well, I guess we knew to get an S rank, but, like, sometimes you're able to go back and get things, you know? Damn. Knew it was worth having a rematch.
Perseverance. Each time, you get a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face, but next time you'll be ready. Don't give up and give him hell.
Don't have to tell me that, old man. Cute. That was sick. Meh. Is anything over here? Damn, that was great. You a little bit extra longer of an episode.
Well, I'll be seeing you around now.
Yeah, I guess we will. Old man, why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
You remind me a bit of someone I used to know.
Who?
Just a character from that old story.
Lord of the Hammer? Huh. Hell, if I'm reading that. Though, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep. And so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't that interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold, they can be changed. That's what I believe.
Huh.
The words on the wall called you a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous.
That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. What a... See, like, even though it was still a backtracking based episode, or playthrough, whatever it was, it's, like, these are my favorite, you know what I mean? There's a lot of character in, like, these little side missions and areas where you don't technically have to go. Huh. Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I?
Right.
Alright, cool.
You are the dragon.
That's what I was hoping. Cute. All right, let's save here. Everybody, thank you so much for enjoying the playthrough. If you guys like this episode, how the fuck am I gonna try to end the video and then not equip the Justice Axe? Oh, unique effect. Watch this, old man. I don't know how I almost did that. All right, sorry for. Okay, I got it. Thank you guys so much for doing it. Goodbye. Hey, consider commenting, leaving a cute little message. Can't read them yet, but I think we're getting close to the end of chapter 4. I'm gonna be able to read all the comments all over again. It'll be delightful. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Like the video if you're a little nervous to write a comment, but just know I appreciate you guys. All right, thank you so much for being here. If you guys enjoyed the content, consider subscribing to Madables for more gaming content. See ya.